Hey, how you doing, guys? Jamie G back here again. Thanks so much for joining me in today's video. What I'm covering today is something pretty unique. It's the ability to rent out your websites and receive a monthly recurring income for that rent. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, my name is Jamie G, and if you are new to my channel, I cover internet marketing, affiliate marketing, how to get started online, and all things digital. If that's of interest to yourself, love to have you guys join me. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to stay up to date with everything I'm putting out. Alrighty, digital rent. How can you actually do it? Well, to start with, you need to go to a website called, I can't pronounce it, it's a bit of a funny one, marganet.com, I think it is, where you can see it on my screen there anyway. And if not, I do have a link below this. You're going to end up on a page that looks pretty similar to this one here, which basically gives a calculator on what a particular domain name could potentially be worth on a monthly recurring basis. And you're probably wondering at this stage, sounds great, but why would people buy real estate or buy that digital real estate as you mentioned it? Well, the whole idea being is, and not to get too complex at this stage, of course, but if you're familiar with SEO at all, search engine optimization, basically the popularity of a particular website is based on a number of factors. I think there's something like 217 factors, if I'm not mistaken. But one of the main key points is the popularity of that site based on other sites linking into that site with what they call do follow and no follow links. Obviously, the do follow, well, not obviously, but you may not be aware, but the do follow links are carrying a lot more weight behind them than the no follow. And I won't go into what they actually mean at this particular time. It's not really relevant. So anyway, the reason why you're able to put your website on a site like this and actually receive incomes because people are buying basically the ability to put their website links on your site. Now, whether or not Google loves this type of stuff, I cannot tell you. I do suggest you do your homework. If you're looking at this as part of an overall SEO strategy, I really don't know how well it works. But if you are on the other side of it, and you do have a portfolio of websites, then this is a really good way for you to monetize those websites. And regardless of whether you're doing affiliate marketing or you want to boost your opportunities on that website to make some capital, this is something that is pretty much guaranteed every month per link. So someone might have one link, but then there's someone else that might have 3 links coming from different pages, all sorts of stuff like that. So it works really well. Now, to be fair, the earnings aren't going to be huge, and it will take a little while to build up your portfolio. Having said that, though, there is a way that you can kind of boost that by creating new content on your sites and having those updated from a fairly regular basis. So it does work. I do make a bit of cash out of it. I'm not going to say it's a lot at this stage, but having said that, it's not really where my focus lies. So needless to say, the results aren't as huge as perhaps someone else who has a better portfolio or dedicates more time, all that sort of stuff. The point being is that I don't do anything for this. I basically put the plugin through WordPress on this site and I make a little bit of cash. Now, to go and show you how much cash I actually make, like I say, it's not a huge amount. Where are we? Oh, well, there, that's one. Marganet. Let's have a look at that one. I really don't have much happening here at all. So let's just see if this brings it up. All right, so 33 bucks. And I've got a couple of sites there. I think I've got 4 websites on it. Now, admittedly, I do not do anything with them. I created some articles many years ago. I've just let them to sit there to collect virtual dust. So to have 33 bucks out of nowhere for doing nothing, no, you're not going to break the internet with your cash flow, of course, when you're only not paying attention to it. But having said that, I haven't done anything for this cash, if that makes sense. So there's a WordPress plugin. And basically, the WordPress plugin will essentially automatically add those links to your site. Now, if you do have a site that you, I guess, kind of care about and you don't want sort of random links everywhere and content, then obviously you don't want to do this tactic. It is, for example, if you have I guess, a portfolio of sites you don't really know what to do with, you can quite easily put up a WordPress theme. You put a little bit of content on relating to the actual keyword you're trying to rank for originally, and then basically add this plugin in. It's going to then basically put people's links onto your page with a little bit of text around that as well. So, like I say, do it at your own risk, do your own homework. I wouldn't necessarily suggest buying links as a great tactic to rank a website, but as an internet marketer is a great way just to get some really basic and simple passive income coming in from this. So anyway, that's it. I wanted to make sure this video is really super short. And it is obviously for someone who does already have their own websites. Having said that, if you don't have your own website, don't fret. You can actually still make this work. It costs about, I think, you can get started with a .info domain from a couple of dollars through GoDaddy. I will leave a link below for that as well. And then obviously you just need to join up. WordPress is free to install. And then just chuck up a little bit of content, a couple of posts here and there. No big deal, really. And then Bob's your uncle. You're able to put the plugin in here, start getting some income from doing that. Now, the other thing is a little caveat on this one. I haven't actually done a whole bunch of homework to see if there are other sites out there that will offer this type of service. So, take this information, and it might well be that you can find a better deal elsewhere, or maybe you can have multiple sources. It's really up to you. So do your homework, find out if it's something that you can make work as part of your portfolio and receive basically passive income for doing nothing, which is what you want, right? So digital rent, as I like to call it. Anyway, my name is Jamie G. I want to say a massive thanks for joining me here in this very quick video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.